Let's talk about fake news real quick. pnw.edu/fake news will get you part of the way there. Um, Fake news is a problem that we have in our society. It's just not something that you don't like, but it can be detrimental to society, to yourself, even to your safety, depending on what you're doing. With the advent of social media and the idea that we can manipulate people by creating fake news, as we see things like the rise of QAnon. We really want to combat this. People have more access to news than they've ever had before, and a lot of people don't know what to do with this information. So as we scroll through, we can find ways to spot fake news, considering the source, reading beyond, checking the author, supporting our sources, checking the date, making sure it's not a satire site. Then finally asking for the expert's help. Now, ways that we can avoid fake news. We can use the old CRAP test, which is currency, relevancy, accuracy, authority, and purpose. Can you find another reputable article? So just because you find one news article, if you can find only one, it might be fabricated. If you can find 20, it's probably true. .org, .ed, .gov are giveaways on what it could or might not be, although you can purchase those, at least .orgs, so be careful with that. Again, question everything. Check for any links that lead to an article. The New York Post articles seem to almost always quote New York Post articles, so that can be problematic. Things that make news fake. Does it appeal to emotions? The authors aren't experts. Fake sites. So things like, a site that like the Ancient Aliens guy would use. We do have a way that checks bias. We also give instructions on how to check a claim, how to check your own claims, so ways to write that where you avoid problems like this. Known fake news sites are located here. We go through the if I apply, the CRAP test. We do have fake news on social media and the media bias chart. So if you're ever in doubt, go to guides.pnw.edu/fake news, and you can find our fake news guide. Please feel free to share it with everybody. The better we are at combating fake news, the better off we will be in society.